I was never going to watch that Chris Brown special, but unfortunately my mother wanted to watch it. I didn't watch it, but she had it on loudly so I could literally hear it in the other room. And anytime I went out to use the bathroom or go to the kitchen, I heard it. So I heard like bits and pieces of it. You said that your parents taught you not to fight in front of white people, yet you made a comedy special where you're literally fighting in front of white people. The only difference is you're not physically fighting, but you're using your words. It's okay. It's not okay for you to fight in front of white people, but it's okay for you to call a black woman a bitch. It's okay for you to disparage your black woman's hair in front of white people. Selective outrage. Now, the only truth to that statement is that's the whole reason why white people were mad at Will Smith in the first place, is because they would have rathered Will Smith smack. Like, they're not mad at the fact that Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. They're mad at the fact that they saw Will Smith smack Chris Rock. Had it just been like Will Smith walked backstage and then slapped him, and it was just like unconfirmed reports, there was no like officialness about it, how like we saw it on national TV, white folks would have moved on. But because they saw it, that's the reason why they're all up in arms and they're canceling Will Smith. All of this spawned though because a woman told you no. Because a woman said, I don't want to date you. And honestly, if you had a little bit of critical thinking skills, you would know you never stood a chance with Jada. Look at the men that Jada has been with. Tupac Shakur. And let me tell you, Tupac and Will Smith have one thing in common. And that is that they are very pro-black. I feel like they're two sides of the same coin. Like Will Smith is a little bit more calm with it and demure with it. And Tupac was more, I'm in your face. I'm pro-black. I don't care. And you, Chris, your entire career has been set up so these people can see you. Hence why you were literally attached to every white mediocre comedian. You never had a shot with that woman. And I want you to go to therapy. Like, that's my thing, is that like y'all got all this, y'all rich, got all this money, and just be unhealed and projecting your trauma all over the place. Project it in a therapist's office. That's what Chris Rock told you who he was when he made that little skit talking about the difference between black people and N-words. He told y'all who he was when him and Jerry Seinfeld and Louis C.K. and that other British white man were on that video. And Louis C.K. and Chris Rock and that other British white man was like laughing, saying the N-word. And Jerry Seinfeld had to tell a black man, hey, I don't think it's cool that you're letting a white man use that word. And then the black man is telling the white man, oh no, it's because, he acts like one. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. I understand it. No. You raccoon. That's why Jada don't want your ass. And honestly, I feel like the only reason why he has a black wife is because that way it'd be harder for people to sit and say that, like, he's catering to a white audience. I have a black wife. I have black kids. Of course I love black people. Anyone who found this special funny, I think you need to do some self-reflecting. Because what is funny about disparaging black people in front of white people? What is funny about punching down on the black community?